I had an experience with a show. It was Newsies, great show to play. It was for Ed Shea, playing percussion. And, conductor played the show, guy just got up, walked out of the pit. And I think we've all experienced this. And I went, you know what? I know that I played the best that I could. There were no mistakes. I did everything that I was expected to do. I'm just going to knock on his door, on his dressing room door, and thank him and just say, hey, I really appreciate the opportunity to come in and play, work with you and be a part of the show, instead of how did I do? Or being angry about him walking out of the pit. And I knocked on the door and he was in there with the trumpet player. And I said, I just really want to thank you I appreciate this opportunity. I love playing the show. Music's so much fun. And I'm grateful. Thank you. And he turned to me and he said, you put a lot of work in on this, didn't you? And I said, well, yeah, I enjoy the music and I was very committed to doing the job that I did. And he goes, you did a great job. And he turned to the trumpet player, should we designate him? And it was the point where you have to play, 5 shows to be designated, or, so I took something where I would have gone home, and stewed about that he walked out of the pit without saying anything to me. And I turned it into a positive interaction where I was just let him know I was grateful. And then he was very forthcoming, with letting me know that he thought that I'd done a decent job on the show. If you can try to step back, because we give so much. I know how you feel about the projects that you do. You're so committed to them and connected to them that sometimes we get too attached, or as you and I were talking about, that being able to let go a little bit.